Hello, my name is Zachary Silveira, and my 3-minute Forage AI presentation will be on the Goldman Sachs controller simulation. So to explain what the simulation is about, first it explains what the controller position even is. Controllers are in charge of financial report accuracy. They make sure that it complies with all regulations, and they also are in charge of the budget of a company, at least partially. So after the simulation explains what a controller is, it then requires the student to make a budget themselves of their own daily expenses and incomes over the course of a semester. By creating this and then managing it, the student is able to understand what it's like to be in a controller position, at least slightly. Some of the key skills required to be a controller is analysis, technical accounting experience, communication skills, and understanding of financial statements. Communication skills are related to what we're learning in business communications. To give an example of when you would need to use that as a controller, when looking over a financial statement, if you find a wrong number, while you could just change it, it's also important to understand why that number is wrong. So you then have to find who wrote that down and then have them explain why it was written like that. Good communication skills can lead to this process being a lot smoother, to not insult the person that you're talking to, or to even reach out to them in an efficient manner. I would recommend this course to any beginning accounting student who's looking for a potential pathway beyond that of a staff accountant. As the course is on the shorter side, it won't go too in depth, but it's a good way to know if you'd be interested in the field or not, since I imagine most accounting students wouldn't want to stay in the staff accountant position forever, and controller is one way out of that, as it is related. Finally, as to how this relates to my career prospects, currently in my internship, I'm going over financial reports since my boss is a financial reports manager and his boss is a controller. So I was curious to learn what exactly a controller does, as it's directly related to what I'm doing. Thank you for your time.